What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to do some painting. Haven't made a video for a little bit. Had a lot of personal stuff going on these last couple weeks, so trying to get back into the swing of things. I'll show you guys what I'm working on right now. I've got a couple panels I've set up. I'm getting ready to base coat. One's in primer. I just primered it black, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing on these. I was reached out last week. This is Saturday, so it was midweek during last week for doing another donate some artwork to a charity event. Last year I had a really good friend from school. We grew up together, passed away, and one of his family members started this mental health awareness campaign for him last year, and they did a big golf outing, and a bunch of the local businesses chipped in, supported, and I think I donated 3 pieces of artwork, pretty much just panels. I airbrushed them, did some graphics on one, and they ended up doing really, really well. So he contacted me again and asked if I was able to free my time up to do some panels for him. The only caveat is it's 20 days away. It's on the 27th, and today's like, what, the 5th or the 6th or something like that. Don't really know, but we got like 20-ish days, so we don't have much time. So I told him I'm going to try to get as much of this stuff done as I can, get some panels. I've got a couple skateboards coming. I've got a couple fiberglass mini hoods coming, but I found some panels I've been saving. I was going to do these for my business, hang them up on the walls and just put like funny things and stuff and airbrush them and things like that. But I'm going to use these to get a head start and see how much I can actually get done, because I don't know when the skateboards and the hoods are going to come in. They might not come in until the last minute, so I don't really want to wait. So trying to get a head start and get everything at least base coated today. And I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. So I've got these 2 panels. Like I said, I've been saving these for my own business, but I'm going to go ahead and just use them. That way I can get them pretty much started and hopefully get them done by the end of the week. I don't exactly know what I'm going to put on these because they are kind of small. You can see by my hand. My hand's pretty big, but they are small panels. I might like use this one for like try to do some more pinstriping by hand on this one. But I know one of these is going to go white and one's going to go silver. I just don't know yet. I don't really know. I'm trying to get this done as fast as I can, but still want to do really good quality work. So I know I want to do one white and one silver. And I think the one that's silver, I'm going to do graphics, like old school graphics on, and do a bunch of candies and stuff. And I'm going to leave the white one. Either I'm going to do I would love just to do some artwork on all of these, but I just don't have the time to do just airbrush work, because that takes, the time I invest in that stuff just takes too much time. I don't think I'm going to get much of that done, but I might, if one of these are small enough, I might be able to do that. And then the other one, I literally just primed it. Had one of the body guys at work, actually the only body guy we have at work, Austin. Thanks for giving me this, but he had a big piece of metal sitting at home. He said he'd donate it to me for the event. So thank you, man, if you watch this. But it's just in black right now. I'm gonna let this dry out in the sun a couple hours. I'll come in and I'll scuff it. It's not really totally flat, so I'm gonna do something really, really cool on this. This one's gonna get all airbrushed, and what I'm gonna do on that is I'm gonna do like a big gorilla, or big, like kind of like King Kong, where he's opened his mouth up and you can see his teeth and everything inside of him. I'm gonna do like a really big portrait of that, and that's all gonna stay in black. I'm gonna do everything, and like I showed you in the video I did, that big panel, everything's going to get mapped out white. Then I'm going to go back through and add color and stuff to it. So that one's going to be really cool. The reason why I'm doing that is because last year I did a lion that was not as detailed, but it did really, really well last year. So I'm going to do another animal themed one. So I think that would be really cool. Just so somebody can hang up in their house or their man cave or whatever. So that's the plan. And also I've got, I might, if I have time, I've got a couple of these canvases. These are a little bit bigger, about as big as that black metal panel back there, but I've got a couple of these as well So get started on one of those, and that'll be like all airbrush work. I said I like to do nothing but airbrush work on this round, but I don't think I'm gonna have the time. So one's gonna get graphics, probably one's gonna get pinstriped, and one's gonna get that, like I said, that gorilla, that portrait of where he's opening his mouth up really big. If I can find a good reference for that, that's what I'm planning on doing on that black panel. So I'm gonna get some paint mixed up here and get some white and some silver mixed up. Funny thing is, I was kind of cleaning the garage up a little bit. It looks dirty, but I was cleaning it. Across this, one of my old guns. This is like one of the very first guns I bought. It's an Iwata LPH 300. I used it for clear to start off, and then once I started buying more guns, I used this for just base coat, because I need more base coat guns and usually just need one clear gun. And I had bought a new clear gun, so I haven't used this for probably, it's been probably a good 8 or 9 years. It's been a long time since I've used that gun, so I'm gonna mix up some color in that. It's got the chrome, or not the chrome, but the aluminum cup on top of it, the smaller one, which makes it nice, but makes it not really nice, because what I use is a PPS, which is pretty much, if I can get it out here, this little adapter piece right there is for the PPS cups version 2. Makes it really nice because you can just, it's a mixing cup all together, and you just, it's all plastic, and you just screw it on top of it, and you can mix your paint up in that and go and spray. This is what the PPS looks like. And you just store it, you can put a cap on the end to save your paint, and it just makes it easier. But I'm gonna use a old school cup on this and see how well it sprays, because like I said, I haven't used it for. I'm gonna get to mixing some paint, and I'll show you some video clips of me spraying these panels, and then maybe the black panel, by then it'll be ready to scuff and clean and get ready for the artwork. So we'll do another video on that, but just want to show you guys what I'm doing. Not much, but I've been working on my cars, had a lot of personal stuff, like I said, happen these last week. So just been trying to get everything done to where I can free up most of my time to work on this charity stuff, because it's really important to me, because obviously it was a friend of mine, it's from my hometown, so I want to be able to donate as much as I can to help them raise as much money as I can. And that's what I'm going to do for the next 20 days until the end of the month, I think, because I don't have anything coming in as far as customer wise. The helmet is leaving today, so real quick, because I finally got the trim all on it, and it turned out really, really good. So I've got the black trim all the way around it, as well as inside the headlamp. Now he's got another face shield he's going to be using. I guess he got one that's tinted. It's got a vinyl tint over it, kind of block the sun glare for when he's racing on sunny days, but he's going to bring that. I'm going to swap that out, but everything else is original to this helmet. So but I think it came out really, really good with the black trim. Can't really see it, but against that purple out in the sunlight, it really pops. So came out really, really good. Super happy with it. Sometime today, so by the time I'm spraying this stuff and letting it dry and things like that, he'll probably show up to pick that up. So that'll be leaving today. But other than that, the customer stuff, don't really have anything coming in. Got a lot of people that want me to paint stuff, but they're thinking about money-wise, if they want to spend the money to get it done or not. So other than that, we're just going to be working on these panels. I'll make a video of each if I got time. I know the airbrush one, I really want to do a video of it. The pinstripe one, I might sit down for an hour or two and just jam it out and get it done, get it out. That way I can get it cleared and get it ready. But the other ones I kind of want to make videos on. So I'm going to start mixing paint up, and see you guys in a minute. So we got the panels base coated. They're out there drying in the sun. Trying to speed them up on drying times because I will be taping on them to do the graphics and stuff. So it's pretty warm today, so the sun should dry it pretty quick. And I also got the black panel prep. All I did was let it dry for 2 hours, came back in with the Scotch-Brite it really well, and then 600, then 800, the whole thing. And this is just primer, but it's also used as a sealer if you reduce it through the House of Color system. It's a KD 3000 system. Makes it really nice, but being it's straight black, I'm using this as my base coat as well, because when I get done clearing it, it's going to be black anyways. So I'm going to get ready to do the rest. I'm going to get all that prepped today, hopefully, as well. Still waiting on the guy with the helmet to come pick it up. But after that gets done, I'm going to prep this panel, get all the artwork situated, get it transferred the way I want it, and then I'll start the next video with that. So stay tuned. Things are coming up. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll get this thing going. So have a good rest of your day.